Today we rank all the Mario Party Superstars minigames from Deadly, Chance of Death, Broken Bones, and let's see. So first we have Mushroom Mix-Up. Okay, the squishing in the ground pounds might be really painful for some characters, but the appropriate place, I think, might be Broken Bones because you might just be in the water and feel safe. But the water might be too cold, and maybe the squishing might be a little painful. This one might be mild injuries or pain, but it might be dangerous holding a that thing. What do you call it? An umbrella and just moving around here and there, getting coins, not getting hit by the hammer. That wouldn't be so bad. You're not falling at least. If you fall, then it goes all the way back to it goes all the way to chance of death. This one I think also the same with mild injury. Wait, no. It's not completely safe. It's mild injuries or pain. The ground pounds, the dizziness, a little pain can happen. And you also want to get the treble cleanse, the most amount. And this is an item minigame. I think the same for minor injuries. Even if you click get the Bowser Jr. won't affect you much, but if you do it too high, the rocket will hit you. And that'll pain a little bit. So I think mild injuries and pain is much more appropriate. And for this one, you're sitting inside a barrel and just going around and you don't want the Chain Chomp to get you. Well, that's not what a person can do. That's not completely safe. I think this is all the way to Broken Bones. Or even, not Chance of Death. There's no way. This one also the same. You don't need to ask me. The Bowser suit will get stuck. And this one completely safe. Wait, but what about the honeycomb? Well, that'll give a little pain. This one is safe. This one is also safe, but you have to be careful while you drive. This one is all no. This might be mild injuries or pain because the Shy Guy will cut you if you do the wrong if you show the wrong flag. So we don't know what will happen if you go away by the Shy Guy. I haven't been making videos in so long, so. Yeah, so I think pain might be a little appropriate. You might get a little pain. This one, obviously, all the way to Broken Bones, or just this. Because you're sitting on a jackhammer. You should be very trained for that. Oh, sorry. You should be very trained for that. And yeah, I don't know if these characters are good at jackhammering. And this one, the same as Broken Bones, but a little more safe. But kind of dangerous because the bombs might hit you, but you might just fall into the water. Like how you can see Birdo. You can see Birdo is falling here. This guy's Birdo. This guy's Wario Waluigi. Both are running around. So you might just fall into the water and be safe. Oh, sorry again. That happens every time. I want this thing to get out of here. Alright. Completely safe. You don't talk about it. You just dance. And this one is also completely safe. You're just counting the bombs. This one is mild injuries or pain because if you get out, you're gonna that fire thingy. The explosions will happen with the Bowser blast. So might be that'll feel a little painful. But you're also flying away. But that's a mini game where it won't be too painful. And so same as this one, but I think this one even might be. So you can see Birdo and Daisy competing together. I think you can, right? So small, Birdo and Daisy together. Wait, what? Yeah, Birdo and Daisy. All right. This one is also completely safe. Even a grandma can make cakes. This one's completely safe. This one is actually all the way to Chance of Death or Broken Bones because if you go fast, you will spin out, and that's basically mild injuries or pain. Or even completely safe. But, if you go too fast, you might hit someone, and then, man, you'll lose all your track. And that won't be good. So, yeah, and then you're gonna fly away. So you don't like that. So I think appropriate for this one is Broken Bones. This one is actually completely safe. This one's completely safe. Man, everything's going to completely safe. This one might be Broken Bones because the characters are flying away and most of the flying things are Broken Bones. The flying away mean games like this one, let's say this one, going away, going out, let's say, what else? Flying mini games, this one. I don't know what the other flying mini games. And yeah. And this one, I just kept it here for no reason. This is Deadly. And yeah, I'm going to put this on Deadly. Yeah, so as you see, this is the... Okay, let's talk about this one first. First of all, it's actually very dangerous right now. So dangerous. But man... because the characters are in the tanks and they might shoot you and you're gonna fly away and that'll be really painful. So Broken Bones or Confusion is the best. And for this one, man, it's all lava. This stage is the scariest stage, and then the Chance of Death stage is a snow stage, and I think Broken Bones stage is not that one. Mild Injuries or Pain, because Mushroom Mix-Up and the Land Normal Bumper Ball stage, the normal Grassland stage, is actually Mild Injuries or Pain. But staying inside the ball will feel pretty irritating. Hard Rope Jump, maybe cuts. I think appropriate, but since you're flying away, man, you're flying away also, so that'll be pretty painful. If you get hit, you're gonna fly away. But man, I think Mild Injuries or Pain is pretty appropriate for this one. Hard Rope Jump. Bumper Balloon Cars, don't ask me. It's definitely going here. It's pretty safer according to Tread Carefully. So yeah, they might be equal together. So yeah, so Tread Carefully, you're flying, and in this one you're hitting each other's balloon for them to fly. So yeah, that's pretty painful, if you want to ask me. This one is all the way to Chance of Death, but you know what? Broken Bones is much better. This one, we all know, you're not getting hit by anything. This one also the same. This one, I think this is our first one going to cuts and bruises. This is our first one going to cuts and bruises there. And Rock and Raceway, I think this one is Mild Injuries or Pain, because if you go too fast, you'll lose all your carrots and get hurt. And yeah, that's pretty dangerous. This one's completely safe. This one's completely safe. This one's completely safe. This one is not completely safe. This one's all the way to Broken Bones or Chance of Death. I think Chance of Death is much more appropriate. There is a big chance of dying here. This one also the same, but the craters are very big. This one the same. This one, I think, mild injuries. If you fall, then it might not be too bad. You just lose all your coins you get from the coin minigame. So it won't be too bad, in fact. This one, I think the same thing. You're just going to get... you have to try to reach the top. And then the guy at the top is going to make those boulders. And you're going to... He'll throw it on you to make you, well, I don't know how I should say. This one, I think, will go all the way to Broken Bones because the characters doesn't look very safe here. Oh, no, not cuts and bruises. Sorry. No, I want to go to Broken Bones, yes. Because it's just a happy little treat minigame. I should trust it a lot, but, man... The guys are pretty painful. But if there's something really protecting them and the land is not that far from the ground, so from the place where they are up in the air, so this might be Broken Bones because there might be something holding them from not falling. They're upside down. My goodness, the characters are so. Okay, I think this is Mild Injuries or Pain. I think we can swing on branches or some something which is called, this is completely safe, but it's not safe to do it in night times. This one, I think this goes all the way to here, but that's actually more to that. That's actually chance of death. Because chance of death, you might, if you get hit, that'll hurt you, and then you're gonna also fall. So that's pretty dangerous, and you don't want to fall yourself. That's pretty. This one, we all know what it is. Man, how many completely safe minigames are here? This one's also completely safe. This one might. Let's see. Is this? No. I think broken bones. Nah, let's maybe mild injuries. But the cheap will might eat you. So broken bones or chance of death. You might get hurt by those sharp things, and then the cheap might eat you. That might be very horrifying. And yeah, this one is completely safe. You're just twitching a Bowser's face. Wow. How, did a person got killed with a coconut? Because right now, coconut. Well, the typical form of death is a coconut by trauma resulting from a coconut falling from a tree under the force of gravity. Variations on the phenomenon have also been reported. Oh my goodness. So yeah, so this coconut dropping minigame, so as we have learned there, this is basically all the way here. Because there's just a coconut falling on you. But if it falls in your head, you have to deal with something. Yeah, and this is obviously cuts and bruises. Because that thing, if you got hit by the fireballs or the swamp, you might get a little pain. But if you get hit by the swamp, that won't be too bad. Might be mild injuries if you get hit by the swamp. I think this is not cuts and bruises. Oh no, it might, because if you might get hit by the fire, that is. If you don't get hit, it's cuts and bruises and mild injuries, guys. But I think cuts and bruises is much more appropriate if you get hit by the fire. Sorry, it's not this one. This might be chance of death, but broken bones might. All the falling and hitting and flying minigames has to be broken or chance of death. Might be deadly also. This one might be completely safe. Might be kind of appropriate too. This one you're trying to you get a big mushroom and trying to smack people. This is called mush bit. Well, that is very much paining. Let's see. Does that go here? No, I think this goes to broken bones because the characters will get big. Man, and they'll destroy you. Whoa, what's this? Poo-poo? Eats a piece. No, I guarantee you, if it's only one pizza slice, completely safe. But look how much pizza they're eating. This can also be a guarantee in death. Let's see. No, not cuts and bruises, obviously. I just can't put this until the top. Until where I can put the minigames. This is deadly or chance of death? Maybe chance of death because you're eating too much pizza. Oh, Jesus Christ. This one, the same thing. Not broken bones, guys. Not broken bones. Not cuts either. I just can't reach. I think this might be chance of death or deadly because you're falling off a mountain. Wow, how risky is that? Wow, we did so many minigames by now. This one is completely safe, but a little pain might come out of it. So let's put it here. This one, even more of a twist is here. Let's see, is it mild injuries? No, you're falling, but the lucky 2 gets you up. So mild injuries has to be pretty appropriate. This one is completely safe. Anyone can do it. This one is also the same. This one might be mild injuries or pain, but the team of 3 is not getting any hurt, and the team who is doing the team who's skateboarding. If he gets captured, then he's the one who. And the piranha plant, if you don't capture him, the piranha plant will at the end get him. He'll hit that entrance thingy and the exit thingy, and then the character wins. Yeah, that's kind of true though. So I think this is much more appropriate. Wait, what? This is much more appropriate in Broken Bones. Obviously, Broken Bones. This one is basically completely safe. This one is not completely safe. This one might be this or Broken Bones. Broken Bones, maybe. Because what happens if you get squished by that? Something very dangerous will happen. So maybe Broken Bones only. This one might be the frost can come out of it when you fall. So the frost, I think it's chance of death. No matter. Wait, but the Lucky 2 gets you up. So Broken Bones? Yeah, I think Broken Bones is. But the frost will come out. Your breath will be very, very. Yeah, this one is obviously completely safe. This one's completely safe. But make sure you don't eat too much ice cream. Completely safe. Or if you don't get your light, the chain chomp will get you away and you'll fly away. So that might feel a little painful, you know, when you eat so much candy. Something scary. Okay, and this is not mild injuries or pain. It might be. No, but the bullet bills. I forgot that'll make you fly. Yeah, that makes you fly. My goodness, stop falling. Are you serious? Mr. Low Battery. Oh my goodness, holy Jesus, it just fell down like this. Sorry guys. It is all this stupid phone's fault. This stupid phone. Alright, let's go back to this thing. Oh man, this is such a tough job. I tried to do this video. I'm never getting... Stop moving. Oh my goodness. Alright, let's just put this here. This one also here. It might be just pretend. But I think much more appropriate. No, it's not completely safe. There's just too much on the silly completely safe. Mild injuries or pain is much more appropriate. I don't like all these minigames and completely safe. Man, I never lost these minigames. Only a few times. This one kind of is easy. But if the team of 3 gets the guy who is the small guy who's trying to escape. Look how my phone fell like this, and it showed my whole computer. Wow, I hate my phone when it falls. Stop! Like just now. Look, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Oh well, it's fine. This one, it's completely safe. Yeah, and this one is mild injuries or pain. It might feel a little painful. This one, oh my goodness. First of all, some people might think it's mild injuries or pain, but since you're falling, you remember, it might be all the way to chance of death because you're falling and the frost or the breath could come out. This one is completely safe. This one, wait, what? Where did I put the minigame? I forgot where I kept the minigame. Where was that minigame? What was that minigame? Such a weird minigame. Alright, let's put this... since you're falling and the penguins will kind of make you fall. I think only... No, I don't think it's gonna give you pain, the water. Broken Bones. Or, I don't know, it might even be completely safe. Yeah, I think it's completely safe. But make sure you don't try all this nonsense. Man, look at how many minigames are here. This is also completely safe, but since you're falling, it won't be so painful. So I think much more appropriate is a little pain would come. This one, maybe even Broken Bones. How can I reach from here to Broken Bones? I have to go all the way at the top with this minigame over there. Yeah, so you might not understand already. I talk differently. How? No, and I don't want to put this on cuts and bruises. It won't give you any cuts if the characters are too sharpy. This might be guaranteed death or chance of death. Oh man, I have to scroll up. And that's what I don't like at all. Man, my goodness. Come on. No, you should not fall, phone. I'm already having trouble putting this minigame at the already top. Okay, let's put this first into mild injuries and pain. Let's go scroll up. Let's put this into chance of death. Because from here to chance of death, I can't put the minigame. It's too high. Well, oh, this was the minigame I wanted to put in completely safe. I didn't get to do it. This one is completely safe too. Oh, something much more scary is coming. But just a joke, guys. Do 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 do. Oh, arr! Oh, deadly. You're in space. You know what will happen if you're in space. Man, my goodness. And yeah, that is pretty painful. This minigame might... I'm so tired of telling these minigames. Okay, this is very likely going to be Broken Bones. Very likely. This is also... Yeah, this is also... Who is this guy? Is it Yoshi? Pink Yoshi? Oh, I think that's Birdo. Yeah. Yeah, her mouth sucks up. Yeah, you see. Okay, some scary business either way. Soon may the Wellerman come. Alright, so this one is much more scarier than I thought because you might get eaten by the piranha plant and you might just get roasted out. So that's why each team who wins, the other team is going to fall. If, example, the 3-player team wins, the DK guy falls off. Not DK, but the guy with the bouncer suit. Sorry about the phone falls. This one, yeah, this is completely safe. This is also completely safe. This is pain, I think. The spike balls won't hit you so much. This one, since you're falling, also the same thing for pain. My goodness, how can I reach here to pain? So much is there. This one is completely safe. Completely safe. But I think a pain. You have to be very trained for that. This is much more bad than I thought. This is not mild injuries or pain. This is actually broken bones or even chance of death. But the shy guy, the fly guys those fly guys will get you up. I think broken bones. Broken bones is much more appropriate from chance of death. This one I think is completely safe. This one is completely safe. Nothing bad will happen. This one very scary. I think this is all the way. Come on. I want to scroll all the way to chance of death. Where is this minigame? All right. Where did oh yeah, it's here. Broken bones. Broken bones can be appropriate. But chance of death. If you fall into those holes, it might be, but no, chance of death might be chance of death. This one, guaranteed death. Man, none of them, except for that hurting minigame, is going to cuts. But actually, there's actually lots of cut minigames. Yeah, chance of death, you could see. Chance of death or mainly deadly. But if you fall, it's actually deadly. So I think deadly is much more appropriate or guaranteed death. This one might be... Wait, no. Where did I put the minigame? I forgot. Where is the minigame? Okay, that minigame is very likely going to be mild injuries or pain. I don't know where I kept that minigame. I was just scrolling very fast. My goodness. Oh yeah, this minigame. Because the Monty Ball still will hit you, so yeah. Will hit you and you might get a daisy. That might be a little pain. This might be completely safe. But make sure you don't do it. This might be the same thing, but since the piranha plants eat you, it'll be mild injuries or pain. Man, I'm surprised how many of those guaranteed deaths deadly is happening there. This one, I think, yeah, completely safe. My understanding of this minigame is also Splatoon. Don't talk to me about this one. Completely safe. Completely safe. Completely safe. Man, all of these are completely safe. Completely safe. This one is not completely safe. This one might actually not even be mild injuries or pain. Since if the characters are flying away, it's very likely being broken bones. The ground pounding might feel a little hurting, but completely safe it's just like you want to pose in the camera and you want to be the best pose of them all. This one, the same thing too, but you should not just jump out. Like if you're playing, this shell shock minigame, you're just moving around tipsy-turny, and if you just jump off, and you'll feel very irritating. This one, if you hit nothing, this item minigame, if you hit nothing, the arrow will come back and shoot you back. I think mild injuries are pain. But that arrow might be pretty... no, I think mild injuries are pain. Okay, these item minigames, this is obviously this. This one is obviously completely safe, and so is this one. So if you enjoy my Mario Party, making all the minigames into a very nice, let's press save and download. Download image. Log into, okay, whatever. So if you enjoyed my minigames, you might like other people's minigames chart they made. They have an amazing chart. Thank you, everybody.